Hey everyone, this is Nikki Rowland for Hip Kit Club, and today I have a new layout to share using the January main kit only. So my assignment today was to focus on using the Pink Paislee Lucky Us papers and embellishments. Well, I've only got the main kit to use today, so I didn't have a lot of the embellishments to use because a lot of them were in the embellishment kit or the pocket life kit or not the colour kit, but yeah, so I only had the papers and the enamel dots. They were the only Lucky Us products in the main kit. So I thought I would focus on the papers rather than embellishments this time. So I have made my own embellishments from the papers. So I thought I would have a go at making these origami hearts that I've seen a few people make lately. Whilst they were really easy to make, it was really hard to get the pattern the right way. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm fiddling around with this first heart because I was really determined to have the heart pattern. I could have used the candy stripe on the background on the other side, but the hearts were really what I wanted to use. So the first heart that I made, I started with the pattern up the right way, and then I ended up with the hearts going sideways on my completed heart, so that wasn't too good. So I figured that if I turned it 90 degrees, then I would have them going the right way. But what happens is you end up with folding one side one way and folding the other side the other way. So you have one side with the hearts going in the right direction and then the other side with the hearts upside down. So there was nothing I could do to avoid that. I was a bit gutted after spending ages trying to figure it out. I made a few practice ones just on white paper, and that's what you can see kind of floating around. I started off with a 4-inch piece of paper, square, and then I did a 5-inch one and a 6-inch one just to gauge sizes. So before I started folding. So this one, I wanted a much bigger heart than the ones that I'd already made. So this one was 9 inches square. So it was a pretty big piece of paper to start off with. That's the heart one. So in the end, I decided that I was okay with the fact that the hearts were upside down on the right hand side of the heart because I could stick my photo over it. And then the small amount that's left showing, no one would ever notice. Although you guys will, because I've told you. But if I hadn't told anyone, no one would have ever noticed. Yeah, so these were not quite as straightforward as I'd hoped. So the actual folding of the hearts was fine, but it just took me a little while to get the patterns okay. So this black and white stripe was fine because it didn't matter what direction the stripe was going in. So I wanted those to be vertical. So I made sure on my paper was the right way around. I'm making that one, I think it's a 6-inch heart. And then I make some others as well. So I make another one out of the Love You paper. Again, I've got the words upside down on the right hand side, but here's the Love You paper. But again, I'm okay with it. I've kind of covered it up a bit and it's okay. And I also made 2 smaller hearts out of pink tissue paper. So I added the pink tissue paper. The reason I decided to go for this was because I was going to use the cardstock from the cardstock kit, but the problem was these hearts are really tiny. I wanted to make small ones, so they're 4-inch hearts sized, and I was just worried that the thickness of the cardstock and the papers would mean that it would be impossible to make them. So that's why I went for a tissue paper, because obviously it's much thinner and therefore a lot easier to fold, also much easier to rip. But yeah, it worked really well for the paper folding. So I have my 5 little hearts there. I'm going to arrange those in a kind of a cascading arrangement, going from top to bottom on my layout. Okay, so I'm just fiddling around now with the rest of the design. So I'm pretty happy with how my hearts were arranged, and I just wanted to bring in some of the pattern paper again and say I'm really trying to focus on the Pink Paislee Lucky Us. I've also got that black and white stripe. That's one of the Pink Fresh papers, but it goes so well with this colours from the Lucky Us that I thought I would definitely incorporate that. I love a pop of black, adds a pop of drama to the layout, so I thought I would use that. So I have the torn strip of black on the right hand side of the layout, plus 2 strips of Pink Paislee Lucky Us paper. That's the one with the hearts all over it, and then I've got another strip which is just the reverse of that same pattern. So I'm just putting those on the side, on the right hand side of my layout. I did toy with the idea of putting strips on both sides, but in the end I decided the one side was better for me anyway. So I'm just kind of sticking those together, and they will all, I've actually put tape on the back of that black and white piece and then accidentally stuck it to my table. Do you guys do things like that? I do all the time. So yeah, just clearing up the adhesive there that's now stuck to my table. So yeah, I just they've got those stuck in place now. I kind of layered all the strips together before I stuck it on the layout, because so that way I could make sure they were all arranged nicely, because I wanted to stick the black and white one first and then the others 2 on top, so therefore getting the exact arrangement to be flush with the rest of my layout was tricky. So I did it off the layout and then added it as one piece. I also added a whole load of stitching through that side piece. I don't think it's there yet. I think I broke the I'm on a new take on the camera, but I don't think I've done the stitching yet. Sorry, I thought I had. So I have just got everything stuck in place now. My photo and my hearts are all stuck down, and now I'm adding some other bits and pieces. So I've pulled out some more hearts, and they are from the cut file that I cut on my previous layout, so the rainbow striped one that was called I Love You More. There were a few pink hearts from the middle of the cut file that I've just kept in my stash in this kit. So I've outlined a couple of those, and I'm going to add those as extra hearts onto my background. At this point I'm trying to figure out if I can mount the photo on something. Normally I reach for pocket life cards, but as I'm using the main kit only today, they are not available to me. So I just toyed with some different ideas of patterns, and in the end I decided to go for this Pink Paislee Lucky Us, which has the Love You on one side, and on the other side it has the green clovers. But I wasn't going to bring in any green or blue to this layout. I was going to stick with pinks and reds and the black and white, but I held up the green clover to the photo, and I really liked how it looked, and it gives me more option that way too, because it means that I'm not so limited on the colours of embellishments that I use. Sometimes I make things a bit too hard for myself and strictly try to keep to only a few colours, and then of course don't have that much in just those colours, so that really limits what I can put on the layout. So I decided to bring in the green and then also the blue as well, so in particular the blue sticker alphabet stickers that were in the main kit too. So I'm just I'm outlining those hearts that I want to use, and I'm just kind of arranging those onto the layout, making sure that they sit nicely. They're a slightly odd shape because they're the middle of an open style heart, but actually once they're outlined with black they look fine. So I was just a bit worried they didn't look right to start off with, but actually they really do. So yeah, they're all kind of in place now. I've pulled out a few little label pieces of ephemera, and now I'm adding my title. So I've already added the word cute. That's from the Pink Fresh puffy phrase stickers, and I'm just adding in that frame actually there. That's also from the same sticker sheet, the Pink Fresh puffy sticker of phrase stickers, and I'm now adding the word kisses under the word cute, so cute kisses. So this story is about my little boy and my friend's little girl. They're the same age, and they're very, very cute together. And she has recently learned to kiss, and is kissing everyone, and she went in for a kiss with my little boy, who looked at me very confused and then ran away. He was like, "What are you doing?" So that was really funny, and a really cute little story, and I'm really pleased I managed to get it on camera as well. I managed to snap a photo just at exactly the right time as she moved in for that kiss, and he's standing there just looking a bit confused. So yeah, her face is covered because I don't have permission for her to be on social media, and she'll be blurred out in the the close-up photos too, so that's why, in case you're wondering what on earth it was on my photo. So yeah, I'm now just bringing in a bit more of the blue colour. So I brought in that frame from the Pink Fresh puffy phrases, and then I brought in the word kisses, which is from the Pink Fresh alpha stickers. And then I realised that on the back of my hearts was a really pretty blue crosshatch pattern. Now we all obviously got blown away by the rainbow stripe on the other side, so the reverse, the B side, hasn't had much credit, but it really is beautiful, and if I can bear to not use the rainbow stripe again because I have another sheet of this, then I really ought to use that crosshatch because it really is lovely. So that blue crosshatch heart is the reverse of one of the pink ones that I pulled out. I've put a black line around it like every other heart, and I've stuck that in. I'm now coming in with the Pink Paislee Lucky Us enamel shapes. So I've got dots and hearts. They're glittery and really pretty. So I'm just dotting those around in my vertical line, along with my my bigger hearts too. And then I'm just pulling in some of these cute little chipboard flare buttons. The one at the top says loving this, and then I've added yes to the heart at the bottom. I've added a blue camera as well. Just adding in my journaling as well, and I can't remember if I can't tell from here if I've done the stitching already. I would have thought I have. I've added quite a bit of stitching with my sewing machine, so I've used just white thread. I've gone down the right hand side of the layout several times in a straight stitch, plus lots of zigzags as well. I've also added zigzag details onto the layout itself as well, so on some of the hearts, through some of the embellishments as well. And it looks really nice close up, but obviously you can't really see it too well on screen, and actually what I'm looking at right now is super tiny, so I really can't see it. You might be able to see it better than me, but you should be able to see it in the close-ups. Obviously it being white, it blends in. So just adding a few silver twiddles now, using silver We Are Memory Keepers thread. Just wrap that round of my fingers a few times to create a kind of circle twiddle, and stick that under my embellishments usually. So I've got one under the photo, one under the black on the black and white heart, and then one at the top as well. So just finishing off with a few splatters of black Indiana ink. I wanted to say a bit of drama on the layout. Sadly, my blobs have bled into each other upon them drying, so that didn't work too well, but hey ho. Okay, so that's me done. Thank you so very much for joining me today. That was Niki Rowland for Hip Kit, using the main kit only for January. Happy scrapping!